Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Now, let's say I were to tell you that I'm a multi-billionaire and I have, like 5 islands. I own 5 islands, some 3 palaces and all that. Wouldn't you ask for some evidence? Or at least location or something like that? I would. I wouldn't just take it as face value and say, yeah, Emil, I believe you. Especially if Emil was not always truthful. So let's talk about this person. I was about to say gentleman. And whose name is Zelensky. All right? Volodymyr. So he claims something without providing evidence. And I do not like that one bit. So this comes from Reuters, September 4th, 2022. Update. Be careful. Zelensky says Ukraine takes 3 settlements in south, east. So in south and east, 3 settlements. Now, this is what I tell you, I'm a billionaire. And I have this, I own that, I have, and there are all those properties that I was telling you about, and the cars that I said that I have, the Bugattis and all that, they are on planet Earth. And you say, well, Emil, can you give me more details? Can I see you opening the door to your residence, your palaces, or maybe some pictures will do it, or maybe driving your Bugatti and all that? No? Yeah, I would. All right, September 4th. President Volodymyr Zelensky on Sunday marked progress in a counter-offensive Ukraine that began last week, thanking his forces for taking 2 settlements in the south and a 3rd in the east, as well as additional territory in the east of the country. Yes, Emil is a billionaire, yes. Okay, now. Video address, Zelensky thanked his forces for liberating a settlement in the East Donetsk region on planet Earth, okay? The taking of certain heights, also in an eastern area of Lishansk-Sivyesk direction, and for liberating 2 southern settlements. All right, so this is what we got so far. And further it says, Kirilo Timoshenko, deputy head of the president's office, earlier on Sunday, posted an image of soldiers raising the Ukrainian flag over a village he labeled as being in the southern area that is main focus of the counteroffensive. All right, well, maybe. So, Visokopila, there you go, Kherson region, Ukraine, today. Timoshenko wrote in a Facebook post over a photo of 3 soldiers on rooftops on one of them fixing a Ukrainian flag to a post. Okay, well, is that from wherever he says or no? Located just north of the Crimean Peninsula, which Moscow invaded and annexed on February and March 2014, after a referendum, I must say, the Kherson region was seized by Russian forces earlier in the current conflict. Lishansk was claimed by the pro-Russian separatists in Luhansk region in early July as part of battle of the coal mining Donbass area in East Ukraine, which also includes Sivyesk. Hey, no more article. So where are those, settlements you're talking about? What are those certain heights that you're talking about, Emil? Where are your millions, billions? Where is your property? If I go to buy a product, I want to see the product first. Okay? I'm not going to give you the money, which is my trust, and you're going to give me the product tomorrow. Would you do that? Well, go ahead. Why don't you just lend me about $10,000 US? I will give them to you sometime. Well, this is it. The guy wants us to believe him. What if he would say, yeah, it was that settlement, that settlement, that settlement. Do you think the Russians will be like, aha, that's where they got it. Now we got to get him back. Like they don't know. Or maybe maybe those settlements were not claimed by either And then the Ukrainians just walked in and they don't want to rile up the Russians. Like, hey, we took over those settlements, and the Russians would be, those settlements were not ours, were not yours, we're somewhere in between. Nobody wants them. What are you talking about? Man, this is funny if you look at it like that. I mean, don't. What is wrong with this guy? Not mentioning what he did. I mean, it's like I have my palace is in the state of Wisconsin, one of them. One of them is in the state of California, and my islands are in the Pacific Ocean. These are the details this guy provides. They're in the Kherson area, in Donetsk area, or whatever, Donbass, and they're on planet Earth somewhere. Thank you very much. And those guys post a picture, which I saw, by the way, some people on a rooftop. I personally don't know unless I live over there or something. Oh yeah, that's the bakery roof. I don't know where that is. Could be right here in the backyard. So I don't know. I'm just saying. But they're so sheepish, or how do you call it? They're not gonna tell you. Like, if you tell us what the Russian thing is gonna do, what? Now we know. They should know anyway, because they retreated according to you. Or this is not true, and the Russian can say, yeah, let me take you some pictures of those villages and let me show you the name of the town and the flag right there and the military saluting. How about that? But they wouldn't dare that. Isn't that why they didn't say it? I would say, I dare them, triple dare them to show me where and what. This is like, I tell you I beat, Mike Tyson last night. And you were like, yeah, let me ask Mike Tyson. And you can find Mike Tyson. Or I would say, I beat a world boxing heavyweight champion last night, but I don't tell you whom. And what and what. You're going to say, what are you talking about? Who did you beat? So I can go and ask. I'm not going to tell you. But I tell you that we met on planet Earth somewhere. And we... These guys are treating us like we deserve, because most of us drag the IQ to a certain level. And most of them are, not most, I think 40% are below 86 IQ, and that's the population they focus on. And you can be 150 IQ if you don't have certain wavelength, antennas ready. There you don't get it. You don't get it. Right? I'm pretty sure a lot of people who read this, not a lot, many, maybe the most, and I'm not saying, oh my God, Emily's so smart, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not about that. They will not even say, okay, can you tell me? I would like to know more details. They'll say, yeah, man, we're winning, man. See, Emil? See, they have the counteroffensive. You liar. You're a liar. Yeah, all right. I would like more details, though. I'm pretty sure they will provide it. Never. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on over there. They lie. The other guys lies, But I'm just, discussing this Weasel article with this guy coming in front of the population and saying how strong they are and the counteroffensive is working, which I don't think it's working. I think it's dead in the water since Monday. And when it had a little bit of success, and then they got flicked back. And then that's it. And this guy comes and tells us how many... That's just me. I want more evidence. Is it too much to ask? Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.